guys, I am here to film another plan with me. I am filming for the week of February 5th through the 11th. And I am using my Sweetheart kit. This was one of my February releases in my shop and one of the first kits that I came out with in this new year. Honestly, in my shop, I'm pretty sure there was not a lot of love for this kit. I mean, you know, some people liked it, but most people weren't into it. And I don't know how to explain to people how much I love this kit. Like, I tried showing it to my boyfriend and friends, who most of my friends aren't like into planning. But I think this is the cutest kit. Honestly, if I wasn't using it for Valentine's month, I'm using Valentine's spreads this whole entire month. I could use it for like my little sister's birthday party or just really anything. It's just really cute. So let me walk you through this kit. So the front page has your 8 full boxes in this double box that I am living for, and 5 flags. We have our ombre checklist, which the colors on here, I went with such light colors that I love it. We have half boxes, quarter boxes, appointment labels, bill dues, and habit trackers, and 2 flags. More flags, our solid washi little things. Our first functional page with our ombre checklist, small icons, canceled, rescheduled, nopes, and forgots. Our character girls 2-3 dot checklist, movie marquee, weekend banner, more checklists. So large icons, date dots, date covers. Look at the deco, and how cute is it? Ugh, I love this kit. Then we have our regular headers and glitter headers and more flags, and more appointment labels, and then the bottom washi and the washi strips. So before I get started, I do this whenever I use a kit from my shop. For the next week, this kit will be on sale for 20% off, just because it's the kit I'm using in my planner this week, so I always like to discount it the week I use it, which means my vertical full kits are usually $10. That'll bring it down to $8. In case you're interested. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. This last week was the worst. Just like the worst. I had so much to do and I was so stressed. I got like most of the stuff I needed to get done did not get done. If you watched my last plan with me, I had planned to put up a video every single day this last week. That's what happens at the end of the month and the start of a new month. You know, it's all those like wrap-up videos and stuff. And I got out 2, maybe 3 of those videos, which, like, don't get me wrong, I am not great at getting my videos out in like the best timely manner, but I'm never that bad at it. So, it was a nightmare. My dad came to visit. I had like work breathing down my neck. I was preparing for a huge sale I'm participating in later this month, and like I'm really excited about it, but like on one of the days I was getting messages, like insane amount of messages in like the group chat we're in on Instagram, like giving, like, of the people organizing it, giving orders and stuff. And like, don't get me wrong, they're supposed to be doing that. They're like organizing the thing, so they gotta be on top of it. But I was just kind of like, guys, like the reason I'm not responding or doing this 100% perfectly the first time around is because I got a job. So that was really stressful, and I still feel it, like the stress of it all. So hopefully this week is a really good catch-up week for me. I really hope it is. Just like, I just need it. I need a week where not a lot happens, and that's not gonna happen for a while. It just doesn't happen a lot that I get a week that nothing is happening, and I wish I could go back to like winter break. And then I was looking at my plans for this week, and I mean, it's also a busy week. Does this happen to everyone where like the Y gets covered a little bit? I feel like I should fill it in. Alright, so let me grab my glitter headers. I think I'm just gonna go in the order they come. Everything comes in the kit. Maybe I'll do maybe I'll do these a little different, but I think I'm just gonna go, yeah, I'll go. First of all, I love gray. Let me start placing these down. I've been super into the color gray recently. So like, I kid you not, like all of my kits have been featuring gray recently, and I need to stop. Okay. So in addition to like the normal things happening in my life this week, I mean, and like not just getting through this week, but catching up on this last week, because I really need to get all the stuff that was on my to-do list that just didn't get done, including all those videos. I don't like skipping a video or like going out of order, which is insane. I can just do that. But I gotta get all those out. But I am participating in a sale this month called the Monthly Planner Madness Sale. I've been purchasing from this sale for the last few months. I really like it, and I decided to participate in it. And if I do a sale, like one of those big ones, I'm not gonna do anything small because I don't plan on participating in too many of those, so I'm going all out. So first of all, I'm offering 50% off my entire shop, and my shop is already pretty discounted. Like, not to toot my own horn, but like a full 8-page kit for $10. I mean, that's pretty cheap in my book. But I am discounting the whole shop 50%, and since the theme of the sale is spring, and with the way my shop has been doing releases, I don't have any like spring kits out yet. I'm going to also be releasing some spring kits, which means I have to design those. And I was looking through like things, and I have a hard time choosing like themes for kits, so like that's a challenge in and of itself. So I like have all these ideas, and I want to do some throwback kits to, you know, like how I used to plan years ago using like old clip art, but I'm having a hard time tracking down like old people, like the people I used to buy clip art from, because like their shops are closed, but I still want to make sure I buy like a commercial license. Anyway, all that stuff, and then I'm like trying to create all the graphics for that, and I did a giveaway for that. So I'm very, very tired, and I'm really excited about it. And then beyond that, this past weekend, so right now it's the Sunday before this, Sunday night, which means there's like a 90% chance this video won't go up on Monday. But this past weekend, I released my March releases for stickers, and I decided that to do a weekend sale of 25, I want to say, % off all March kits. I'm glad that people really liked my kits. I had a lot of orders. I think the amount of orders that I got this weekend is more orders than I've ever had all at once. But I'm just one human being, and usually, you know, if I get all the... I try to prep orders as soon as I can. But I'm really glad I have a 1 to 2 week processing time, is what I'm trying to say. So, busy week. Your girl's tired, but I'm excited for the things to come, and I'm really, really excited about people liking the stickers I put out there. Okay, enough jabbering, just trying to get all this time filled out. I have my pre-planning here. Most of the stickers I am using this week are, again, just stickers I made. Most of them these are like my pile of multicolor stickers I pulled out because I just rely heavily on multicolor. I pulled out some stickers from other shops, but mostly it's just me. Just because I'm running out of stickers from other shops, and while I'm on a strict budget, I do not want to, divert from that. So first, I'm going to grab my work labels. So in addition to grabbing my work labels, I'm grabbing my hydrate labels. This past week, I was very, very thirsty, and I did not realize I was thirsty until I wasn't feeling well, and I started drinking water, and I was like, oh, damn. This is the reason I'm feeling ill, is because I don't have enough water in my system. And I do this to myself, and I know it's bad, so every few weeks, I should have matched these ahead of time. I'm going to go with this one. Every few weeks, I just make it, just to remind myself to regularly drink water, I make it a week where I keep track of how much water I drink. It makes me super aware of that, and more likely, I could go with the brown on this, even though it's not a perfect match. Yeah, let's just do brown. So this week is one of those weeks where I will need to hydrate myself. Catch out my midweek spread on Instagram to see if I kept it up. I will also be interested to see. And in addition to just like being dehydrated, which I think is a real thing that's happening to me this week, which is not good. Bad, very bad. So I'm trying to find that color. I'm also incredibly, I'm getting sick. My lips are chapped all the time. Winter does not work well with me. I do not like winter. Let's see what I'm missing. Oh, anyway, here's how last week is turning out. This foil I'm dying for. So I tracked my meals last week, and by track my meals, I mean I put it down and I stopped after Tuesday. Honestly, I was so stressed last week that sometimes I would just forget to open my planner, which is bad because it leads to more things going sideways. Alright, so let's just jump into Monday and figure things out later. Monday, I want to start off with the fact that it is my Etsy payday. All of this multicolor is just different multicolor, either winter or spring, from my shop. I like being able to use it all for my shop because even if it's not a perfect match for the color of the kit, like, it's a nice little match. I'm also going to go to my little things page, wherever it may be. Okay, what am I grabbing? First, I'm going to grab a TV icon. Mondays I look forward to because that's the day I get to watch all my fun plan with me's. Do I have anything else I need to put on Monday? Let's put in a computer. Mondays are Etsy paydays for me. So that's fun. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put in my full box. Yeah, because I'm going to run out of room. So Monday's a really busy day. It always is for me. So I want to put in a full box that I'm okay with covering up. So normally I would go with a full box like this, but there's something about this, like, feathery pattern that I'm absolutely in love with, and I'm a little bummed I didn't make that the bottom washi. So I'm going to go with this flower design that's really, really light and is probably going to get covered up. How do my things go this sideways at all times? Okay, so next I'm going to go ahead and put a glitter header on my little things. And then I'm going to put in, sorry, this is a little uneven. So there's two more things I need to put in. One of them is I have a bill due on this day, and the other one is videos. So yeah, let's put in the bill due. Do I have any bill due? I didn't bring them out. Hold on. So none of the bill dues in this kit even come close to matching that gray color. And I'm not going to use that if I don't have to, so I'm pulling out my spring multicolor. Oh, I'm going to use this one. That's a good match. Oh, that's this color. I love my multicolor. I use it mostly in my work planner, which is a personal planner that I obviously use for work, but I don't have a kit. I don't use kits in that one, so it's like really harder. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and just say that I'm not getting any this plan with me up on Monday. The goal is to get this plan with me up on Tuesday, and I'm okay with that. But Monday, the plan is to do a video catch-up. So what I'm going to do, there are 4 videos that I did not get done this last week, so maybe we can get some of them uploaded on Monday. So I'm just going to put a 3-dot checklist. I'm going to put a to-do header. One of the nice things about using glitter headers is that I still have those headers. And then I'm going to try to find a small icon that's going to work with this. We've got the smallish icons, and let's grab a large icon, maybe. Ooh, film slide. Let's use that. To do. Okay, so like those videos are my rewind plan with me, my January memories video, and then all my January flip-throughs. So that is necessary. So also on Monday, like I said, this weekend was an insane weekend for orders. I ran that 25% sale like for several days, and it led to a lot of orders. So my big thing for this day, and I'm going to put it just right here in the checklist. No, not this. Let's use a flag. I never use flags. It's to prep orders. I need to get those suckers out. I'm making it a goal to get down to 0 orders, or at least 0 orders from this weekend by, what day is that? Tuesday. So look out for your notifications. I'm not going to use these. I'm very indecisive right now. Yeah, let's just use a gray flag. Okay, and to mark prepping orders, I have from Once More with Love these Girl Boss stickers, and I'm going to use this one that's like packaging stickers. All of the stickers, I'm pretty sure, at least most of them, there were some others I need to get, but all of them are printed. About half of them are cut, and right now I am taking a break to film this, as I like need to finish cutting them and then putting them in their cellos. So this is a little more information than you might want to know. So every kit, you know, obviously I have to print it, cut it, and then I go page by page to make sure, you know, there's no issues with it. Then I need to make sure that each kit has a freebie. I put a freebie in every kit, or everything that needs a cello. So, hold on. Not sure why right now is story time, but it is. But like even this, which is an order I'm about to finish and put in a packing, it has like some character stickers and some multicolor they ordered. Every single one of these gets a freebie, and like the monthly freebie, and a pen test sticker so you can test what pens to use. And then all of the March kits come with a special die cut that matches the kit, so those take time to do. And I am all on my own, which, I mean, it's not terrible. Most shops are all on their own, but sometimes it just gets overwhelming when they all come at once and then life is coming at you. So there's that. So Tuesday is not as busy of a day. I'm going to go ahead and just stick a glitter header right now because that is all I have for the little things. Sometime this week I'm also expecting an order from Scribble Prints Co. My mystery kit is going to come in, so I'll get to mark that. And I mean, I've already peeked because I couldn't help myself. So for this, I'm going to do the double box because I think if I do it on any other day, it'll get covered up, and I don't want that. So, double boxes need to be placed very, very carefully so that they all line up nicely. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. Sorry, I just love this kit so much. So Tuesday, the only thing on my schedule, other than, first of all, let's put in the film tracker, because hopefully this video goes up on Tuesday. I like that even on the worst weeks, I always, you know, plan to put it up on Monday. But this week, I'm taking the L, guys. Okay, there's like the spring multicolor. I just have too much winter multicolor right there. So I don't have a perfect match, because who does? So I'm just going to use the closest one I got. Okie dokie, that's really cute, actually. God, I love it. So also on Tuesday, I plan to work on my monthly Planner Madness releases. I am really hoping to get those ready to go. Oh, dang it, she's not going to fit. I was going to use these computer desk girls from Once More with Love, but she's not going to fit in that space right here. That's where I want it to fit, so sorry, girl. But I really want to spend this week getting that all done, and hopefully I have enough time. Perfect. On Tuesday, I have it planned, and then one more day this week. Just that'll get this out of the way, and I can get ready to go, because I got a busy week, guys, and I need to get that done. So let's stick this here. And I have a lot of great ideas, and I feel like if I start doing that all now, which is because the sale starts on the 15th, if I do it now, then the sale actually comes, I will, like, as it gets closer, if I have, like, suddenly more ideas, I have time to implement them, because that happens a ton. So, to mark that, I'm taking right from the sheet the Planner Girl sticker. She's so cute. Ugh, love her. So that is to mark prepping my kits for the monthly Planner Madness. Right now, I'm aiming for another monthly for March. I released one March monthly kit, but I wasn't in love with it now that I look at it. So I'm going to use this clip art from the Sweet as Honey kit, and I'm going to turn that into a March monthly kit, and then I'm releasing hopefully four spring themed kits in like different styles of art too that for one reason or another I like. So stay tuned for that. Or if you have any ideas, since I'll be working on this like throughout the week, let me know what you would like to see, because I always like ideas. For Wednesday, I'm going to go ahead and put in a glitter header. Wednesday, I have only one plan, and that is I run my Works monthly webinar series, and it happens once a month as monthly series 10 to, and it is happening on this date. So usually it's just I stay after work a little bit, because it usually starts around 6, and I have the presenter come, we do the presentation, and we're out of there. But the presenter I chose for this one, I chose her specifically because of her diverse background and like the fact that she's had to have challenges in her life and it's not easy. But she is a single mother and she was unable to find babysitting for that specific time, and I'm not going. The whole point of this webinar, like this topic we're discussing, is about how her being a single mom does not preclude her from doing anything. So obviously, me canceling the webinar because she's a single mom who couldn't find babysitting is crazy. So I asked around the office, and I was able to find someone who would volunteer to come babysit while we do the webinar. So we are driving up there so she can be still a host, because she's got a lot of amazing knowledge to provide us. And honestly, even if she wasn't like having issues, she'd still be the best person for the job for this part. So that's what I'm doing Wednesday. It's a 3-hour drive there and a 3-hour drive back, and the webinar usually lasts an hour, so I'll be home by 10. I just am planning to crash right into bed. So I did pull out my computer character girls, which I use to mark all work stuff, and I'll need these again because I'll need them, but I keep forgetting that she's on the sheet, and I want to use up the ones from the sheet. Ooh, I don't know what that did. I want to use up the ones from the sheet before I use the ones I have. I could definitely have used the... Did I mark my Etsy payday twice? I 100% did. Okay, I'll come back to that because I marked it with the payday sticker and then I used the little thing there to mark it. Sorry about that, guys. I'm a little all over the place. Anyway, that's what I'm doing Wednesday. I think I'm going to come into work a little late on this day just because spending 12 hours working is not my thing. Oh, anyway, first half of the week, these light colors are just perfect. Alrighty, Thursday. Let's grab, what am I grabbing? Oh, my work labels. So, of course, I didn't color match ahead of time because that would make too much sense. Oh, that's a really good match. So we've got work and then my hydrate. Like right now, I can't even begin to explain to you how dry my lips are. And I know, like, in the rational part of my brain that I right now should be drinking water. But in the part of my brain that controls my actions, it's like, nah, girl, go grab yourself a can of Diet Coke. Which isn't helpful. Sorry, I'm just looking what I have over here. So my phone was cooling off after overheating, but I went ahead and I put down the rest of my work labels and my hydrate labels. Oh, I forgot one for Friday. So I work every day except for Sunday, but on Saturday, instead of like going into the office, I just have a training that I'm leading, and usually I mark that with like my work labels that don't measure time, that are just like blank instead of doing this, but I decided to see how I like just marking it with a box. Anywho, let's get some full boxes in here. So I would really like to use this full box on Saturday because I really don't think I will be putting much stuff in on Saturday, and I like this full box and I really, really, really want to have it be shown off. Oh shoot, I didn't even decide. We'll put this in the top quote box. I really got to decide that stuff ahead of time. I'm just going to put in the rest of these full boxes for the sake of having everything like laid out for me. I think it'll make me less stressed. Okay. Great. Super stuff. So let's do Thursday. So Thursday, I have no more little things as far as I know. Again, I have no idea when some of my packages get delivered and other things like that. So Thursday, the first thing I'm putting in, I hope you guys don't think I'm ridiculous. I don't know if you know this, but the government runs out of money on Thursday, the United States government. That is, we have another looming government shutdown. So I'm just going to put in an appointment label, because why not? So I can remember that that's the date, because I always forget as they come up, and I want to see if we have another government shutdown. Because when we have government shutdowns, I kid you not, I host parties. So, is there like a money one that was the right color? I'm sorry. I can use a small icon. Money. So the government runs out of money on that date. Also on this day, this is just something that's happening at work. I'm going to pull out those work labels I was talking about that mark things. So, while I find, that's good enough. So, I occasionally invite people to work to my job during the day for me to give them trainings instead of like doing them on the weekends and they take up all my time. The general rule is if you can get, I think we said 15 people to sign up, I'll do a training, but these specific people do actually need a training. Usually I don't think people do, but they can't get that many people in a room on such short notice, so I just said, screw it, I will open up my office to you guys and you can come down and we'll do a training. So they are coming in, so I'll give them most of my day at work, and like 4 hours is how long my trainings take. So that's why I'm not putting in anything else for this day, because usually when I give them my time at work, that means I don't have time for anything else during that, and I end up staying late at work. Okay, so that's all I'm doing Thursday. Hopefully I'll have time to, come home and do a lot of other things. But Friday is a much nicer day. So let's go ahead and cap off that little things section. So the first thing I want to put in is this is the day I would like to sit down and plan next week, film my next plan with me, do that all that fun stuff. I'm really excited about the kit I'm using next week for real Valentine's week. I say real because my boyfriend refuses to celebrate it on the 14th, but that's its own little fun thing. I also am going to put it on this day again, and this is one of the days that I have blocked off for me to work on the kits for the Salem part of the monthly planner madness. So I'm going to go ahead and put in some washi just to fill up this space, and a quarter box. And since I already used the Planner Girl, never mind, I'm going to put this away. I don't need to do that because I can use one of these lovely ladies from Once More with Love, because I definitely have room for them now. So I'm going to put this in right here, but now I'm realizing that box, you can't like write in anything on that. So I am going to take a flag, put it in right up here, and then I'm going to grab, I brought out those character stickers, I'm pretty sure. Yes, so here is Abby planning. This is printed on glossy paper. I was trying out some glossy paper and I really, really love it. I will hopefully get that video up sometime eventually, but I love it, so I'm just using up that sheet. But honestly, this is all I have planned on Friday, just planning and getting my stickers ready, or all the kits and collections or whatever ready for the monthly planner madness, which I'm so excited for that sale, just so excited. Let's move on to the weekend that I'm legitimately not looking forward to. So we start with Saturday. So we're going to start off with, I have a training on this day. I'm going to use a patterned box. So don't get me wrong, I love my job, but the fact that I basically don't have weekends anymore, because I give at least 1 to 2 days a weekend to my job, is very annoying to me. And it's not going to change because that's just how my job is, and I knew it, but it's just frustrating. So to mark this training, I'm going to put in my character sticker. So the thing with these trainings is the training itself takes 4 hours, and I like the training. I like talking about and doing this training. But this training is 2.5 hours away from me. So in addition to the 4 hours of training, I have to give them 5 hours of my life of just driving. So that's happening. Then hopefully my rewind plan with me goes live on this day. Oh, fine. Why don't I find these color matches ahead of time? All right. I don't want to look anymore, so I'm just going to grab the color that looks the most similar. It's a pretty good match. I'm going to go ahead and put it in. This is hopefully when my rewind plan with me goes live. But again, it all depends on how my week goes. On this day, I would also love to get groceries, but I think the way we have it planned, the training ends at 5. I won't be home until 7:38, and then I have my groceries delivered, so I don't think there's time that evening. So Saturday might not be a good day for groceries. Maybe, we'll see. I might have to do a midweek one. So let's go ahead and do Sunday. So Sunday is technically a day off. Like, technically in the sense that I'm not going into the office, but it's not like I truly get a day off where I can just chill and do nothing, because I apparently don't deserve that. So this is the day that I am going to, I talked about this before on this channel, but I have a house, that I had been living in for the last few years, and I moved out of it because it's way too far away from my job. It's like an hour and a half, and I used to do that drive like every day until I moved to this apartment. So right now I am getting it cleaned and ready for others to move into. I want to rent it out so I can have that extra income, but there's a lot to clean in it, and then there's a lot of plumbing issues, but I don't have a lot of time, so this Sunday is one of the days that I'm going to take the time to go. Hopefully I can get through the entire garage on this day. That would be amazing. So to mark that, I am using from this sheet this like vacuuming cleaning sticker. In my new releases, which hopefully, that's another one of the things I wanted to release in time for the monthly planner madness sale. I have a new like, I guess batch is the right word, of character stickers of these girls to put out, and then I also have to get this girl out in different skin tones and different hair colors. Lots on my to-do list. So anyway, I'm going to move her to the cleaning checklist, and then this is just going to be me writing in that I am going to the town where, I'm going to the house, but that's all I have planned on this day, just cleaning. And that's my second half of the week. I really, it doesn't look very exciting. That's because it's not. My life is very boring. All my coworkers are like, yeah, you're in your 20s. Are you going out this weekend? And I like to tell them, yeah, sure, of course. But all I want to do, guys, is nap. Is that I just want to nap. Sorry, I'm looking for this. So instead of using the other feather one of these, I am going to use the love flag because I love it. And I'm going to go and put in the last full box and turning this sideways because I'm on a mission to make this go down straight this week. Okay. First of all, let's put in my habit trackers. So let's start with the gray. My habits this week. So first let's grab some washi to put in between that. The habits I am tracking this week. So the first one, I have been really crappy about bullet journaling, by the way, guys. I might have fallen off that train, so we'll see. So the first one is to mark cleaning. I cleaned my apartment completely this last week, and it looks amazing, and I would like to keep it clean. And then the second habit I am tracking is my Etsy shop, my YouTube channel, whatever. I'm just going to call it abOrganizing, which is what I name all of my Instagram, YouTube, and my Etsy shop. So that just means I did something for those. I don't consider my Etsy shop or the whole Insta YouTube thing anything related to a job. This is my hobby, and it is the best hobby there is. So I just want to track which days it's basically tracking me time, because that's what this is to me. Planning and making and cutting stickers and shipping them. This is me time. So that's on my tracker list, and then the rest of the entire sidebar is a to-do list. So first of all, let me grab, what am I grabbing? The last checklist, which is this color. So we're going to use a brown to-do header, even though it matches that habit tracker. I'm not happy about it. So I'm going to put in this to-do list, but this to-do list will not be long enough. I have too much to do. So I had two ideas. Let's test them both out. So the first one was to put in one of these and put a checklist over it, which is not looking like a terrible idea right now. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. Let's do that. My other idea was, this is from my oops pile. You can obviously tell why this is an oops sticker. I cut too deep, and I thought I could grab this gray color or this pink, but I'm just gonna stick that back in the oops pile, which, by the way, is getting very small because you all have been requesting them. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this really, really light color, and just grab the matching checklist. Sure. Okay, so there is a little bit of space at the bottom, and I am just going to fill that up with glitter, because glitter makes me happy. And I deserve happiness, damn it. Okay, all kinds of crooked. Okay, so let me hold on up and clean up my mess of stuff over here. And open this up. Oh my god, it looks so pretty. Let me grab my deco. Okay, let's put this deco down. Okay, so for now that's enough deco. I'm going to save it for more things. And here it is all before the pen. I am going to cut off all the excess and fill it all in with my Papermate Ink Joy Gel Pen in 0.5, the black color. Old Faithful is what I like to call it. So I'm going to cut off all the excess, take some pictures of this for Instagram so you can, I like putting all of these on Instagram, but I forget to take those pictures. And then I will be right back to wrap this all up. I actually have a lot filled in, more than usual. So let me show you what is left of the kit, but first, this to-do list is not going to be enough. Like, I usually never have this filled out before, I start the week, and I've already used the first checklist, so I only have this one here, and I'm already over this week. Other things I have for this week, I'm depositing some cash tomorrow, today, yesterday. On Monday the 5th, I am depositing some cash. My dad visited this weekend, and you know, no matter how much you tell your parents that you're like an adult and you don't need them to bring you money, they always do. In my case, I'm not very good at being an adult, and I do need money, and although I told them I didn't need it, they brought it anyway, and God, I appreciate it. So, also I'm calling USPS. I had my mail held, and I'm not sure I'll be able to pick it up Monday, which is when I said I would come get it, so hopefully I can get it Tuesday. Let's show you what's left of the Sweetheart Kit. On the front page, I've got some flags left, very few checklists. I always have a ton of little things, and I feel awful about it. Oh, I forgot to put in the weekend banner. Screw it. I'm putting it in. I'm doing it. I'm going to put it down here so I have room to put more stuff. And I'm a little bummed that some of the love is covered up, but I got a weekend banner. Sorry. I got a ton of deco left, which is really, really exciting. Some headers and some washi. As a reminder, this kit is currently on sale and will be until the end of the week. Every time I use one of my kits, it's on sale. And actually, I think right now for this week, all of my February kits are on sale for 20% anyway. So this kit would have been on sale anyway, which kind of feels weird, but it's on sale. You can go grab it for $8. And if you order it this week, I will have hopefully all the orders from up until Friday out by Saturday or Sunday. But that all depends on how my life goes. Other than that, I will link everything down below. Obviously not much, like one other shop except for mine. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love YouTube. It relaxes me, and it's one of those like nice little parts of my day. So thanks for being here with me, and I will see you in my next video, which who knows when it will be, because I can't stick to a schedule. Bye, guys.